Willie, I think you were one of the guys that deleted your Twitter account here recently. Getting a little too feisty from some folks on there lately.
Yeah, especially after that Notre Dame game. I mean, just a negativity towards, not only myself but just our team. And it was a long time coming, anyways. Like I was thinking about it a long time ago, but that kind of just put the icing on the cake.
Is this from your fans, from other teams' fans, a combination of both?
I don't know who it was from. Just a bunch of negativity, so I decided, it's time to delete it anyway. So.
Need that in your life?
Do what?
Don't need that in your life?
Yeah, I mean, it's all nonsense anyways.
When you say a bunch of negativity, 5 tweets, 10 tweets, 100 tweets, just so we can feel it.
Probably more than 20 tweets. But, I mean, it's in the game. I mean, it happens, I guess, but I don't want to look at it no more. And even if the positive, I don't want to really look at the positives anymore neither. Like, I just want to be playing out here with my team and doing what Coach tells us to do every day and trying to get better and get this stuff back on track.
How nasty was it?
I don't really remember what was said.
Cal says a lot in the recruiting process. This place isn't for everybody. Do you get a sense of what he means when stuff like this happens, when you lose a couple games, and what you guys go through?
I mean, yeah, like when he's recruiting, you don't think it's about like the wins or losses, though. You think it's going to be hard just because, it's so upscale, like everything. You don't have room for error, and as a freshman, like it's hard because you're going to make mistakes. And like with his whole thing, and especially with us, we haven't been doing it lately. Is playing hard and competing against who we're playing against.
You guys went through 2 practices yesterday. What was that like?
It was tough. We did a lot of running and a lot of like holding each other accountable. So somebody made a mistake, we ran as a whole team, and we ended up running a lot of suicides because of it.
Archie said it was as tough as it's been. Is it as tough as it's been?
Yeah, I mean, that's by far the hardest day of practices that we've had so far this year, and probably for the rest of the year, just because now we know how we have to practice and we got to start playing to make everything back on a winning streak and doing stuff right.
Well, you said you didn't want to read positive things either. Does that kind of tie in with what you said after the game the other day about coming in thinking you were last year's team too, even though it turns out you're not?
I mean, yeah, we just got to pretty much start fresh. You know what I'm saying? We lost, and after that, now we got to go back to the drawing board and figure out what we got to do to start winning and make this better by March.
How would you characterize team chemistry at this point?
I think our team chemistry is getting where we need it to be, just because most of us delete our Twitter apps, and we feel like we just got to stick with each other and our family and stay close to our coaches, because now we don't have anybody else to stay close to. So,
is this tougher than you thought it was going to be?
What?
Playing basketball.
I didn't know what to expect when I was coming here. He had said that it was going to be the toughest place, but starting, I didn't play basketball like everybody else, so it was like a new thing for me. So it was either come here and work hard, or go somewhere else and don't work as hard.
It's kind of like a welcome to college basketball, welcome to Kentucky, welcome to Lexington, that kind of thing.
I guess. I really don't know what to tell you.
Willie, can you describe just the process you went through to decide to drop the Twitter stuff? I mean, did you talk it over with somebody, or how did you come to decide, okay, I'm going to do this?
Well, I have been thinking about it for a while now, so it wasn't like I was thinking it over. It was kind of like now I'm definitely deleting it now. So.
Why had you been thinking about maybe dropping it?
I mean, nothing good comes out of it, really. If you really think about it. You can't say what you want to say on it anyways, because it's all monitored, so you might as well not even have it.
Would you like to have a Twitter account that was not monitored?
It was a lot more fun having Twitter as a high school kid.
That goes back to saying it's a different world here. That's all.
It is definitely a different world here.
Were you surprised when you got the tweets, the negative tweets at the
A little bit, just because in our eyes, we didn't feel like we played that bad, and when we went and watched film, it was like we really played that bad, and we wasn't competing like we should have, and then so now I kind of get why people would say negative things, but it wasn't like we don't care or anything like that. Like, I mean, I don't know. I really can't explain it.
I'm a little confused about the competitive thing because I saw several guys like you hit the floor after loose balls, and there were some real effort rebounds, I thought, where guys went up to over other guys to get them. What am I missing exactly? What was